Today we're going to be repairing the horn on the Comanche, and what I did was I went to Harbor Freight and picked up these Pittsburgh 12-volt twin disc car horns. They normally sell for $19.99, but right now there is a 30% off coupon, so I got these for about $17 or some odd change. So let's take a look and see what we can do with them. So this Comanche here, when you press on the horn, we only hear a little click. We do not hear anything going on. And what I have done, I have verified that the horn here is bad. And the way that, hold on, let me get this slide up here. The way that I did that was I checked for power here, and we do have power when we press the button, but there is nothing going on here. And it looks like on the Comanche, at least on this version, there is only one horn. I do not see any over here, nor do I see a pigtail wiring for it. So what we're going to do is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to put two horns in here, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to see what comes in this horn, this twin horn kit. It is 113 decibels, which is pretty loud. Comes with two, a high and a low tone. Okay, this is what we've got here. It actually comes with a relay. I didn't realize that. I have a few of these. This looks like a single pole, single throw relay. So I guess if I would have read the box, you would have seen that. But we have one that's 380 hertz and 300 hertz. I assume the 300 hertz is the lower of the tones. Mounting brackets. You do not need a relay because when I press this, you can hear the relay underneath the dash. Let me see if I can show you where that's at. All right, the relays for these XJs and stuff and Comanches are right here. So you can hear the relay is right underneath the steering column. So according to the wiring diagram, well, this is with the relay. We are not going to use the relay, but obviously one of these goes to ground and one is the positive. So we're going to use the power probe and test these to see which one is which. Now, this could also be a ground. We're going to test these. I'm going to use this power probe. This power probe is a must for anyone that's going to do automotive electrical work. I've got it connected to the battery there on the Comanche. And so the way this works is I can press this forward, and I'm going to apply positive to whatever I touch. If I press it negative, it's going to apply a ground. So green is ground. That red plus sign is positive. Bottom of the power probe, it has a little alligator clip. That is, you can have that as a ground also. So I'm going to touch this, and then I'm going to see if it'll blow. That worked. So let's reverse it and see if that works. Okay. So it looks like either one could be a ground. Let's see if this bolt here could be a ground. No, it cannot. Okay, let's test this other one. So I think that one says 380, so that might be the higher of the two. 300, this might be the lower. Let's see what it sounds like. Very similar, but so instead of running separate grounds to each, what you can actually do is use a couple of these little connectors and some wire and connect one of these to here, so when you bolt it to the chassis, it will be a ground. So I'm going to try that. Now that I've got my little pigtail made, I'm going to just take this 10mm nut off here, and I am going to actually put this on. Look here, this thing comes with 3 brackets, so we only need one. Pull the O-horn out, and as you can see, this is the positive, and they do have an area for a ground, but it was not. It was actually grounded through here. So let me see what I plan on doing. So I can either attach it here or just take the bracket off altogether. I think what I'm going to do is attach it back on the back side of this facing forward. Just put a big washer on it. Okay, this is what the final installation looks like. I ended up not grounding it to here. I ended up running its own ground here. And what I did was I put a tap on here. So it's got 1 to 2, the original power hooks here. And then I have it running below the radiator shroud there. And the other side is connected here. And I did the same thing here. Have its own ground, got some Loctite to keep it from vibrating loose. And that power wire is jumped to there. So let's see what it sounds like. This orange substance you see sprayed on all that is this corrosion preventive spray. An extremely loud horn, although sounds kind of Japanese. It is very loud. I'm extremely satisfied with these Pittsburgh twin disc core horn set. It's very loud. It seems to be made pretty good, and very similar items at other places cost $30 to $40, and this with a coupon was only about $17. So another win for Harbor Freight. Y'all have a great day.